Hi everyone, this is Secret, and today I want to share with you guys something I did on something that I did. There was a complete accident that now I really like, and I wanted to share with you guys a technique that I had no clue it was gonna look like this in the end. So I know you guys see Christmas. Let me show you guys a happy accident, basically, is what I'm trying to say. This here, it's a cereal box that looks like wood grain to me. And I want to share with you guys the step-by-step process. Okay? So here's step number one, and I really don't want the video to be too long because there's going to be a few steps. And the reason there's going to be a few steps is because there's long drying time. So I would have to, you can use cereal box. That's what that was. This is a file folder. Will it come out the same? I don't know. But I don't have a cereal box right now, so we're going to use this. So I was saying there's a long drying time, basically overnight drying. So this video is going to be in segments, series, partitioned, whatever. And it'll be in I think I'm going to do a playlist on, I think I'm going to put a playlist or create a playlist called Ideas for Mixed Media Postcards. Because this is basically what they're going to end up becoming, is postcards. And basically I'm just using school glue and water. It seems like when you have your paintbrush wet, and the brown that you see is because my water has paint in it, because it's my cleaning water to clean my paintbrushes. But it seems like somewhat that the more the water is wet, the water is wet. Did you hear me? The more wet the page is, the better crinkling you get. And that's basically what we're trying to get. But we're trying to get a crinkle that is in one direction, this way. No other way. So I have here is some, it's Christmas paper. It's quite cute, but it's not Christmas. I'm going to try to leave that one for last, but it's very thin. It's like as thin as a kid's school paper. I'm trying to line it up as much as possible. And now I'm just spraying some water on top and over here, because I really want it to crinkle up. Now, when I first started, the other one that I showed you, the green one, I was just messing, basically just using up paper. I didn't have a technique, and I didn't have a design in mind. It's just an accident, what happened. And I love it. So I want to share with you guys how I got it. So it's quite wet. I'm just doing this, and I'm going in one direction only. And when I first did this, I was like, oh, look at all of those wrinkles. And it drove me crazy. But when I got up in the morning and I seen what was happening and I went with it, I was like, oh, I love it. I need to share. So I got a credit card, okay? Scrapey card. And I'm going upwards. The more creases, the better. And in reality, what's underneath the paper doesn't even matter. You don't end up seeing much of it. So use up the ugly papers you guys don't like, or the seasonal papers. I want to try this out with newspaper. Okay, now I'm putting a bit of pressure down. Okay, now I'm going to go sideways to try to bring it into each other, side to side. And I'm just replicating what I did to get that one to look like this. Kind of trying to cause it to do that. Just by bringing it together somewhat. And it really makes it look like wood grain. I'm not going to do the other side, because like I said, they're going to be postcards. But what I do want to try with you guys here, let's let that dry. And I'll do part 2 for that one when, let's do newspaper, when it dries. So it's going to take me 24 hours. Okay, I don't have newspaper, but I have tissue paper that I don't like. So let's do that. Okay. Well, I got it everywhere, didn't I? Oh well. And I kind of wanted to go in one direction. Okay, I have a feeling this is not going to look like wood. It's going to look more like crackled. That's okay. Everything's good. We end up with different backgrounds. I wonder where I have newspaper. Ah, I think I found some. I have cardboard. Okay, I found some cardboard. And then, this is not newspaper, but close to it if I can pull it down. Okay. Let's see. So on part 2 is where you guys will see the results of all of this different kinds of papers. So this here is a thick cardboard recycled from who knows what. And this is packing paper. I'm not going to force it to crumble. I'm just going to let it do what it wants. We'll see what happens with that one. And I think that's it. And then what I need to get my butt doing is projects that I have you guys waiting on. Basically the owl. Oh, look what I've been working on off camera. Isn't that nice? Should have done it on camera, but it's been days and days of working on it. Really like it. So, let's see. Basket here. I'll come back and I'll just finish up my projects, and you guys won't see this video for a few weeks. Okay, see you guys later. Bye bye.